everyone, it's Nancy, and today I'm back to work on the calendar journal. Some tags that I'm making for the journal now, so I thought I'd take you along because it's coming along really super cute. I'm really happy with it. I had, before you had seen, I had pre-cut manila folder up to make the tags, and I stuck them in the pockets so I knew what I had to do. And so now I'm going forward, and like last time we made this one, right? All right, so I wanted to, and I did that with you. So the next thing is the big tag in this pocket here, and I'm not going to do anything right now. I might come back and do something, but right now I'm going to leave it like this. So I printed out another spring quote like that. I have this cute little washi tape, which my friend Cindy sent me in Happy Mail, and it's just got the same color. It's got little mushrooms on it and cute flowers, but I think it's going to go well. I have this cutout of this aloe vera plant in the cute little pot. I have a Tim Holtz lady, and here's the tag, and I left the tab from the file folder, and that's going to stick out. And you can see that. And I glued on a piece of the Daphne Diary magazine. In every magazine, they give you some, maybe 3-4 pages of big sheets that you can do things with. And so those are always good to do something to cover big areas with, especially these tall tags for this. So I glued this on here, and this Ellis Peters quote, "With the coming of spring, I am calm again." And to me, that it looks so cute because it has that calm little face on it. So I wanted to show you that I did glue the paper on. I stitched all around it, okay? Just because I think it looks really nice like that. So I wanted to put this on here with her, and I think I wanted to put a little piece of this washi tape along the bottom just to pick up the colors. I kind of like it across the bottom here. So I'm going to do that first. Okay, and I will use glue because, you know, washi tape doesn't want to stick anymore. So I'm just going to kind of measure it out. And yeah, I think it'll be cute on here. So I'm just going to kind of do that. So you are seeing this today. You're seeing this on Wednesday. And we are getting a big snow. So I'm making this the day before, so I don't know what's coming. Like I hear what they're saying. We're supposed to get a lot of snow here in Illinois, a lot. So I will be making this. I'm making this Tuesday, the day before, but you'll be viewing it, and it'll be snowing like crazy here. And wherever else it's coming, I don't know. So if you're getting the snow like we're getting, or maybe it came from your area, now it's hitting us. Oh, okay. Well, I always said I wanted snow, but I wanted it in in December I wanted it. I didn't want it now. I want spring now. That's why I'm working on a spring here. Oh, well, I'm okay with it. I just feel bad for people that have to travel in it. But when you can craft and look out your window, it's kind of nice. I'm just saying. So I thought I'd put her here because that flower kind of frames her head, and she's smiling so pretty. And I thought I would put that little plant there. So I'm going to glue her down first. I'll use my regular glue for that. I have my tea. Okay, it's a tea day. Well, every day's a tea day for me. And I have a harvest tea today. kind of a cinnamony tea. So that's what I'm having. This is so fun though. I don't know. I think a few of you said that you're making this journal, like making one out of the calendar. It really is so much fun. I'm so glad Amy came up with this idea. Super fun. Something totally different that I would never have thought of this. I've never seen anything like this either. Maybe you have, but I have not seen this. So, like I said, you'll never look at a calendar the same way when you buy one. And I'm really telling you, don't buy the expensive ones. Just get the ones from the Dollar Tree or Walmart or wherever you kind of shop, that they have the cheaper calendars, because the nicer calendars are very nice and they're thicker, but I think when you fold them to make pockets and things like that, to me it's almost too thick. But these calendars from the Dollar Tree, I think, are just perfect, and they always have a nice selection of calendars too. So definitely check it out when you're ready to get a new calendar. All right, I'm going to put this here. I think that's really nice. I like it. Okay, and the colors kind of go with the calendar. I'm going to ink up, get some ink on my words here a little bit to make them stand out, or to soften the white edge. And then we're going to make another tag. Well, a few more tags for the pockets that are coming up here. So I thought we could start and get some of this done. If you hear any noises, my husband is moving furniture and cleaning the floor and vacuuming. So I told him I was making a video and not to run the vacuum, because you will hear it. All right, so I'm going to put this about there. So I'm going to get that on. We're getting a couple of new recliners. So we had donated, we had I'm going to put that right here. I want to make sure it's straight as I can make it. That is what it is. I think it might be a little crooked. No, I think it's fine. We had a double recliner love seat, and there's nothing wrong with it. It's great, but we decided we wanted separate recliners now, something a little more sturdier. So we donated it to a place called Wayside Ministries, and they will give it to families in need, which is like perfect. I wanted to do that. Okay, let's see here. I'm going to put this. I think I did put that crooked. I have to lift it up a little bit to see where I want to put it. I think that's good. So I had ordered a couple of recliners, so they haven't come. I don't know when they're coming, but we'll get some new recliners. So, all right, I'm going to put that right there. Pretty sticky, I have to tell you. These stick really good. Okay, there we go. With the coming of spring, I am calm again. And that's just, to me, it just is perfect. And I like her on there with the flower behind her. So, oh, I can see this washi tape. Here, I didn't get the edge here. Okay, that should do it. If it comes up, I can glue it down. So I think that's a really cute little tag. Okay, so that's going to go in this pocket here. And then it's got the cute little part that sticks out like that. And I think it goes really nice. Look how nice the colors look with that. Okay, so I'm not doing anything here. Maybe down the road I will, but I'm not feeling anything yet here. So let's turn it over. And of course I did this with you here. So now the next thing is this pocket here, and I did add one of the free floating butterflies here. The blue kind of picks up the blue here and the blue here, right? Yeah. Okay, so now here's the tag, and I'm just going to move this out of the way for a second here because I want to show you what I got. So here's my tag. I did pre-stitch around it. I glued this on. This is from Daphne Diary magazine. Once again, tall pages, so it works well for these tall tags. Cute little poem. But I wanted to do something different with it. So I have a piece cut out from the magazine, you can see, with these flowers. I was going to put part of it here, like that. I have another quote, "The Earth Laughs in Flowers" by Ralph Waldo Emerson. Got that. I love this big tall flower here, and I love that you could see part of the poem here. And I have this Tim Holtz girl, which is, you know, who doesn't love her? She's just so cute. So cute, 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 happy. So I figured she was laughing and dancing through the flowers. And you can see here, there was like this word tag here. I just cut an extra piece of flower, and I'm just going to kind of cover that up and camouflage that. So I'm going to do that part first. But see how easy these tags can be. You know, if you have like magazines or catalogs that you can just use, or if you don't, then you just collage. Then just collage the tags up. And I'm going to put this here to camouflage. And I'm just going to fold that right over there because I'm going to cut it probably anyway. So, and my bottom is not even, so I have to cut it even somehow. And I want to fit it in, be inside the stitching line, like so. And I got to cut the bottom. Okay, and I'm not going to use the cutter because the blade cutter will shred magazine because it's like thin, just so you know, or unless you've done it like me and then it ruined your whole picture because you tried cutting it. At least it won't work on, and I have the Tim Holtz cutter. So all right, so I'm going to just measure this and fold it exactly where I want it so I can cut that off and save the other piece for something else. So there. So I'm just going to cut it on the line. Okay, let's save this piece for something else. And then I need to straighten out here, I think, too. Hopefully I can do that. Let's see, did I do a good job? Even though that little girl is so cute down there, I think the girl I'm going to put is cuter. The Tim Holtz girl. Just trimming off the edges here. And because I have these, I'm going to just first put it inside my stitching line, so that looks good there. And what I wanted to do with her is I wanted to put her kind of there, like she's dancing and reaching up towards the flower, kind of like that is what I want to do. So that means I can't glue these flowers down because I got to get her on. I've got to position her where I want her. So I think I want to do that. And I like seeing the words there too. So that doesn't, I think that just adds to it. And I think, and I'm going to put these here. I am going to do that. All right, so first, what will I do? I will, I'm going to leave her there, I think. I want to get her just where I wanted her. So I think and I'm already moving it. Okay, hold on. Hold on. I don't know what the right way is, but I know I want her feet right there. So I'm trying to lift her feet up to get them on the flowers. Like that. Okay. So I've let that set for a second here. So then I know she's going to be there. And then what I'm going to do is probably take a little bit of this wet glue. Now, I don't really want to use wet glue on here, but I feel like I need to put it on here to stick to her. Yeah, that'll be fine. And this one here, a little bit here. I'll just put some on her there. Okay. And now I don't mind moving her because it's like one piece. And then a little bit there. Okay. So now I can use this whole piece here. And I am going to, I'm going to put glue stick on the paper, and then I'll put the other glue. Just want to be careful so I don't rip the page. And I can always fill in with a little wet glue if I have to. I think that'll be fine. Okay, now let's get that. I'll quickly get some wet glue on her. Quickly, Nance. That's the ticket. Quickly. Work quickly. Okay, let me get that on there. You have to check out my friend Cindy from Shenandoah Crafts. I will link her channel below because she is making one, and she's using vintage fashion magazines and florals for her. So it'll be women in flowers, fashion and flowers is what she's doing. Oh, come on. Come on. You got to move. Oh, wait. I didn't get that lined up very nice here. I got to do that better. Let me concentrate here for 1 second, friends. Hold it. Hold your breath. Hold your breath. Did I get it now? Okay. That's what I'm doing. Okay, there we go. Yes, and she had a video up, and she just made some tags with and they're so pretty. What a great idea. She's got these vintage fashion catalogs and magazines, and they're perfect. What a perfect combination. I'm really excited to see how she does. I mean, the tags she made already were so pretty. Isn't it cute? Where's my other piece of my... Oh, here it is. Okay. Yeah, you have to check it out. She's doing a great job. I absolutely love what she's doing. Somehow I feel like I didn't cut that very straight here. I did cut a little bit of the excess off, and now I keep feeling like I can't cut straight today. Well, you know what? It is what it is. You know, you keep cutting, and then you're going to have to pre-print. So, anyway, I'm having fun doing this. I really am. Really enjoy it. So, let's see. I want to put that here. Just kind of doing this to dull the white a little bit. Ralph Waldo Emerson. I don't want to cover too much of the flower, but I feel like or do I go up into the flower? I could. What do you think? Or I could do it on an angle. That's kind of cool, right? I'm going to do that for this tag. I think that looks nice. Okay. Just to do something different. It doesn't all have to be straight, right? No rules. I think I will do this. So I guess tomorrow will be a good day, Wednesday, today that you're seeing today with all the snow. I think it's going to be a good day to stay in and craft, right? How does that look? Okay. The earth laughs in flowers. And she's surrounded by all these flowers, and she's dancing, tiptoeing through the tulips. Get it? I just thought of that. You probably were already saying that. And I always say, I'm a little slow, but I get there eventually. Okay, I love this. So cute. All right. So she's floating around. Butterflies are flying around here. So far, so good. I like it. And I just punched tabs from the leftover book page. I'm not doing anything else here. This is fun, just the way this is now. Okay, so here on this page, I'm not going to do anything here because it is pretty and it has this little saying, the first to forget is the happiest. I don't know what that means because there's another piece of it going here, but that's okay. We're not paying attention. So far, I'm going to leave that. For this page, I have another quote. I love these big flowers. I have another Tim Holtz gal, and I have this bicycle, if I could pick it up. This bicycle with a flower basket on it, and that could be her bicycle. And I thought it looks really cute down here. So I'm going to glue that on. Get a sip of my tea here. Okay. Now I have to be careful so I don't rip it because there's some little extensions here. I don't want to rip that up. I really liked how the navy collage with the pockets and if you're watching the collaging and the Amy's challenge that I'm doing, if you're following along, which I think most of you are, I really like the denim pockets on there and how cute it looked with the stamps coming out. Super cute. Okay. So she's going to stand by her bike. I could see her riding her bike, picking flowers, coming home with her basket of flowers. Or maybe she's delivering it to a friend. She's going to stand right here. Now this here is the two side pockets. And we're going to make the tags to go in the side pockets. Okay, so now I thought now that area lends itself for a nice big quote. So what did I pick? Flowers are the music of the ground, from earth's lips spoken without a sound. Edwin Coran. So I might just trim some of this off, like I usually do. Okay, so I'm going to have to break this down. So flowers are the music. That's just a little too long. Okay, I'm going to cut it where flowers are the music. Flowers are the music of the ground. Am I in frame here? Okay. I tried to zoom out so I can get this back big page in here. Okay. From earth's lips, spoken without a sound. I like that. That's pretty. Once again, I can tell I did not cut this straight here, did I? Okay, and then take some of this off. There. Very nice. Okay, let's get that inked up and start sticking that down. Okay, so there's that. I kind of put them where I wanted them, so I'll just kind of leave them there. Hopefully they'll stay where I want, and then we'll get one down at a time. Flowers are the music. It's like, I hope I put that on straight, which I don't think I did, but you see how sticky this is? Oh, I have to get my head in here to look. I'm sorry. Let me just get my head in here if I can. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put my ruler here. Maybe that'll help guide me to where I want to put it. Oh my goodness. Okay, I think. Oh my God. Yeah. I still think it's too high up. Oh, let's try it one more time. Is that better? Okay, I think it's fine now. It is what it is. I'm just going to do it that way. Now, don't make sure I don't screw my words up here and make my own poem by changing the words up here. Flowers are the music of the ground. Okay. Flowers are the music of the ground from Earth's lips. This might be a little bit longer than half an hour video. I hope you don't mind. Just, trying to not stop. I want to get whatever's supposed to be in the pockets done. So I'm not leaving you in limbo of what's going on. From Earth's lips, spoken without a sound. Okay, and that's going to go here. And the author. Yeah, I know Amy and I think Carol, not sure about Mitzi or Linda, we're going to start collaborating again with Amy's new kit, Faye. So look out for that. That will be coming. I'm already trying to get things together for that because, believe it or not, that was one of the things on my list, a fairy journal. And so now I'm already gathering the things that I started gathering prior. So this looks pretty. I like how that looks. I like that. Okay, so we did that tag here, right? That tag. I like that, how that turned out. And then I just put the butterfly there. We did this tag here, which I love. Okay, and then I did this here. Now we're going to work on the two tags that go in these side pockets, okay? But real quick, on this page here, on the other side here, you see what's on the other side? Love more, worry less, with this little bird. I wanted to put one of these here, and so these are both Tim Holtz pieces, and I think that is so cute. So before I work on those tags, I'm going to just glue this picture on. I roughed the edges up and did a little vintage photo on there, and I thought that was just perfect. That's all it needed. I was trying to think of a way I could use those, and I thought right here, perfect. So I'm going to glue that there, and this yellow with the ribbon just kind of flows across there, and I love that too. So just get some glue on there. Oops. Okay, and I'm going to just kind of put it right there. I'll just hold that down for a second. And I think that's all that is needed on here. I think it's super cute. So let me just press this down. Isn't it cute? Okay. All right, so that's on the back of this double tag page here. Now we're going to work on the tags to go in there. So I'm going to move that in and move the book out a little. Trying to work in this smaller space here. So I'm going to put that there. Oh. You know, these thicker pieces, and I might put a little too much glue on here, but it's going to be fine. I'll get it to stick. I'll put something on there. Okay, so I'm just moving that out of the way. Okay, the two tags to go on the inside. So this one here, I have a quote, "A flower blossoms for its own joy" by Oscar Wilde. I made myself a tab, pink. I have a cutout of a flower. I had this in my scrap bin, piece of a digital. Got the card. I've got a Tim Holtz gal, and instead of putting the lace across there, I wanted to make her like this. So I just kind of V-shaped that, glued it in the middle here, and I might as well get that on there right away now so it dries. And I thought that was cute. Something makes me want to color the ribbon in her hair too. I mean on her, but I'll have to see. I don't have one of my alcohol markers, but maybe I can get one. Or I'll do it and you'll see it in the final picture on Instagram or when I do a flip through. I feel like she needs a little more pink on her. So I'm just putting some of this fabric tack on. That ought to do it. And this is going to be like part of her on her dress. Isn't it cute? I think that looks nice. I mean, I could have cut it more here, but let's just do that. Move it down a little. There we go. That works. Perfect. Okay. I'm looking, I don't have one of my markers and grabbing, I can't grab that right now. So, okay, so then, you know, I cut the tags and they weren't cut the exact size. I just kind of, you know, I winged it. I winged it, so. So let's see, this one, I think this tag was going in the bottom pocket here. They're almost the same. They're almost the same size. I kind of did, but let me just make sure. I'm pretty sure this goes this way. Yeah, this one goes this way. Yeah, okay. So then I thought, well, I'm just going to, instead of collaging the background, I'm just going to cut a piece of this off and stick it on there. So I am just going to put glue all over this tag, the manila folder tag, and then I'm going to center that paper on there. And that's an easy way of doing it. But you could collage it if you want. And I probably will sew around these, but I will do that off camera. Okay, let's see. I am going to use down here. So let me get that on. Okay. And I'll cut off the excess here. Okay, there's that. Oh, and yeah, I definitely will sew around it. I always like to trim my little corners off here. I've got all these little curly papers everywhere here. Okay, that's good. And then what I wanted to do, upside down, this flower here I thought would be pretty around here, like that, and they're pretty, but I wanted to put her here, kind of here, I think, like that. So the flower's hanging over her, and then this tab will go on here to pull it out. And then I thought, can I even fit this? I probably won't fit this. A flower blossoms. I think I have to cut this for its, to make it fit, which is fine, for its own joy. And then Oscar Wilde. Should I put it like that? Yeah, okay. All right, so let's do, I'm going to get her on first. And then I'm going to tuck that flower underneath. So I think, and then I can always color the ribbon on her hat. Don't want to get that ink on there, so let me okay. I'm going to put her here, but I don't want the flower under her, or do I want it? Yeah, I guess I do want it under her. Oh, well, then I guess I need to, oh my gosh, okay. Now this is tricky because the glue will, stuck my hand in there. The glue is going to rip these little edges off, so I think I'm going to just use my wet glue. Oh, you know, sometimes there's just not enough room here. Carefully move her out of the way. Let me get glue on here, because I think I'll probably destroy this if I don't use this glue and try not to use the glue stick. I didn't know I would rip these little pieces off. So I guess you have to make an exception to the rule of using glue stick on these. Okay, I think that's good. I'm going to kind of let that fall down and gently press that down. Oh. Is that good? I want to think this little piece here is not quite right, but it's already down. It's already down. It is what it is, so that's where it stays. And I'm going to put her here, like right there. Okay. Oh, that's cute. Cute, cute, cute. Okay, I might as well put this on, and I will stitch through this. So let's get some glue on here. I'm having a hard time today, aren't I, with holding my glue stuff here. All right, I know we're at 40 minutes already, so don't want to take too much of your time, but I feel like I want to finish these for you to see. We'll just finish these two and then that's it. All right. So let's do this. And then the other tag will come together quickly as well. Come on. Honest to goodness. Okay, here we go. I'm going to put that way up here. Flower blossoms. And I will be stitching, but it's not in the way. Flower blossoms. Oh my goodness. Okay. For its own joy. Wow, quiet. For its own joy, period. Okay, I like that. And then Oscar Wilde. Yeah, that fits on there. It fits. Okay. I will stitch off camera, and you'll see it in the final picture and flip through. Oscar Wilde. I'll put that right here. So there's the first tag, and I probably will color in her ribbon on her hat. So there's that tag, and then the second tag I have is going to be this little group of kiddos. I'll get some color in. I also have a flower. I have this beautiful picture. I have a tab, piece of my watercolor, some backgrounds, some words, that because this tag is really small, so I'm going to quickly just swap down. No, it goes this way. Yes, I think that's the way it goes. Let me just check the pocket. You know, I've been moving this around so much, but you just check and make sure. Yeah, okay. So it goes this way, so I'm going to try to quickly glue some of this on. I think I'm going to put that there. You're not going to see much of this. I'll do it this way. My glue here. If I can close that up. Okay, glue stick this down. Let's see. I think I'll put it on here first. I'm just putting glue on the tag part, like that. And then I'm going to glue this down, like that. Okay. There's that, and then I want to put this here. Okay, so let's get more glue on. that there. And I thought this little piece would be fine right there, because I want to glue this flower, this pretty page on like that. Okay, so I'll cut that off. I'm not worried about that middle part. I think it's going to be fine. Okay. So I'll glue this on. Like that. I think I wanted that under there. All right, so quickly, I just want to put that on right about there, maybe across here, like that. Now this is over it. Okay, just for something different. And then I want to put the flower like there, and then I was going to glue them here like that. So let's do that. Like there. And then these little guys. Okay, put them here. I think I'm going to move them right there. Okay, and then this is a Tim Holtz little, I didn't want to put I'm going to put that right there. So I already inked it. Put some glue on here. And it says adventure awaits you. And then I have the little tag that I thought I would put right about there. I know there's some blue, but it picks up the little bit of floral and the blue sky a little bit. So I'm okay with that. And then once it dries, okay, so I'm going to put this right here. Right like that. So I'm not right next to his head. And there's that. Let me trim the edges off here. All right. Okay. Oops, sorry for that. Now, so let me show you really quick. I'll let you go. Here's the two tags. This tag will go in here. Like that. See? And then, even though I don't mind that the hole is where I put it in the middle, it doesn't matter to me because it's got a tab on it. So that one goes in here, like that. So we have those two. We did this. We put her on, which I think she's super pretty there on that picture. We did this tag here. I put the butterfly on here. And then we did this tag here, right there. Okay, friends, I'm going to let you go. It was a long video, so take care, and I will see you soon. Have a blessed day. Bye.